Yo, Cowboy Gian here, and today we're gonna be facing the LSU Tigers. Here we go.
No position in American
Playing,
sports
of
feels the
course,
pressure
at
or the weight on their shoulders
LSU.
like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams
Let's see
ride
if
on
we
whether their
can
signal caller
quiet this
can lead them to
stadium up
glory.
as fast
And
as
boy, what a
possible.
matchup of two elite dudes we have
Out
in this
comes
one.
the LSU Tigers.
Welcome everyone to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium.
And there's
As
the
we'll see, the
South
number 3 team in the
Carolina
country, the South
Gamecocks.
Carolina Gamecocks. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the
See if we can
LSU Tigers.
quiet the
Glad to have you
stadium
with us for
down
EA
quick
Sports
as
College Football.
possible.
I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. LSU ready to kick it away to get things
Kickoff,
started.
game underway. We're getting the ball first. Let's see what we can do with it.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job
Couldn't
by
do
the
too much
coverage
with
unit to
it,
get
but it's
down there and
alright.
make the stop at the 19. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will get first crack at it here. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates, and while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proven to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember,
Phase
there was a
on
lot of
who can
preseason
do.
hype around this guy each and every week.
First
This dude
down,
has
let's
been
start
making
it off.
big-time plays.
Good
To
job,
me, he looks
Faison.
much improved from a season ago, and he's got this offense rolling.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball every play. Their stats are good. Rushing stats count. Touchdowns, obviously, so it gets inflated. But if he can
Stadium's a
keep this
rockin'.
consistency, it's still early in the season.
Good
He's a
phase
guy
on
that
the ball
numbers
again,
are
and he
looking
got
really
more
good,
yardage.
and that
Good
Heisman
job
talk's gonna
again.
get louder and louder.
They stop him just
Make
short
him
of the
wish.
first down, but it will
Very
be second and inches
easy
coming up.
decision.
Power football
Go
with the
for
run.
it. First down.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense.
And couldn't get much yards out of that, but got a little bit.
Second and 7. Kept it on the
Let's
ground
see
on
if
first
I
down. Now
can
back to
knock
the
this.
line. Been showing
Hook
them
him
the
up.
run. Now they'll throw it.
The tether still for right
He'll
now.
throw it
Yep.
down. They make the stop
There
at
we
the
go.
37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He is
Are you
going
ready for
nowhere.
that?
Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing
Gotta
on
be
the
a
last
little
play. It's
bit
second and
more
10.
cautious.
To throw, it's Sellers. And he really
And he
needed to
dropped
hold
it.
on to
Are
that
you
one, but it was
serious
not
right
loose,
now?
and
That could
third
be an
down is
easy
coming.
completion. Would have
Trying to
helped
pick up
out.
a first down. The gift to the tailback. Spins
That
away
should
from
be
one.
yep, an
Now he's
easy
got it
first
all the way
down.
down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first
Just
down.
give the ball to Faison
And
and
the
let him do
Gamecocks
his
kept this drive
job.
moving on the ground, now back to work.
Actually, I'm not sure. It might have been
Knocked down,
Faison.
but
That
not
wasn't
before he
Faison. That
crossed
was
into the
someone
red
else.
zone and picked up 4 yards down
Alright,
to the
well,
17.
there's that. Let him sit out and rush for a bit.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in
Let the
big
backup
moments,
get
and
some
one of
rep.
those has arrived. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Better
Faison
get
back.
that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. That pass
Man,
not
they're supposed to get that ball away because they were steady on me.
Tries to get it on the ground.
First down and more.
And he
Touchdown.
runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Faison has powered
I
into
love
the
the aggressive
end
nature in the
zone.
play column there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on fourth down, obviously, to just kick a
Extra
field goal,
point
take the
is
lead early, and
good.
establish some momentum. Instead, they
Just
get
like
aggressive.
that,
They
it's
go for it, and not just
7-0.
get it. They score a
And
touchdown.
we're gonna kick it off.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The LSU Tigers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There are a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs.
Hopefully they don't continue.
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith
Let
and
him be
Jalen
doing
Carter.
that.
Like,
Come on.
here's what's
There
fun.
we go.
You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
They'll run play action.
And sack them.
Quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. He is not going to get
And
there.
they're going to have to
Stop
punt it
short of the line
away.
again, and it'll be 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away.
Which, of course, keeps
First
the
time
clock
we've seen their
moving.
punt team tonight. Makes a nice grab at the 25. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. South Carolina
This
ready to go
stadium
on the attack in
is
another
going
offensive odyssey.
insane right now.
Already a solid start to
And
this one. Now
they
back
weren't
to work.
expecting that.
Oh, he's
The
got
thing's
some
on him.
space.
Thing's on
Oh,
him.
and the
Got
defense
it.
in
First
chase mode, and they
down.
finally get him down at the 35.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him with that last play. Now over 1,000 yards
And
rushing on the
they
season.
definitely were
And he
expecting
never
that.
had a
And plays
chance,
on.
just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Finds a man on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field.
That
Let's see
was
which way that's
scary
gonna go.
decision. That may just paid off.
And the defender
Pass
just way too
interference
handsy on
looked
that
like.
last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Gets it out
There
quickly.
we go.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Gamecocks
Let's see
can
if we
really
can get
attack
this
on this 2nd and
first
short.
real quick.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he
Hey,
might get there, but boy,
not
after that
enough
pickup, just a few inches
to
to go
get
for the
there
first,
just
and
yet.
an array of possibilities here. Bully ball on 3rd and short.
They were
He didn't
expecting
get it.
that.
Not only that, he
Alrighty.
lost
There's
yardage.
that.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the
It's
sea
up
of
and
noise.
good.
Between the uprights, it's good. And now
And
the
just
lead
like
is
that,
even
we got
bigger.
a 10-0 ball
Man, so many
game.
more times we're going to say go for it, be
Kicking the
aggressive.
ball back.
Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Boy, I was about to break another tackle, but the other guy got in, so good job.
At the 13. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown.
We've got to stop them from going there. Can't have our players getting injured like this. Come on now.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson.
All right.
And they'll bring him down
Man,
after
another
the
broken
long
tackle, bro.
completion
They
and
gotta stop with
explosive
these
pass
broken
play for this
tackles,
offense.
man.
We
This
asked
is
earlier
insane
this
right
week,
now.
who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct.
And
Can't
sack
find a
them.
man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
But he
And
almost
the
broke
Tigers
free of
have
that
put
too,
themselves
but
in dire straits
luckily
after
he
that
held
last
on.
play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. in the middle, it's Hilton. They're able to get him stopped just
Dude, he's
shy of the first
accurate,
down mark.
man. How is
The
he
Tigers
doing
come
that?
to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Rides the back on the
And he
option
missed
again.
him. Are you serious?
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it
And
at the
another
15-yard
injury.
line.
Bro, this is...
They move the
You can't
chains
be
on the
having
ground
these
last
injuries in a
time. Let's see
game
if
like
they try
this.
to hit
Come
him
on
up
now.
top. Now from inside the red zone. Got it set up on the outside. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the
Toughen
defense is
up
going
and
to win
play
every
some
time.
ball, boys. Come on.
From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long.
A minute and 20 seconds to go
Looking
until
to
the
throw,
end of
and
the
he needs a
first.
chunk play.
And I
You know
didn't
those
went too
defenders
far
wanted
out.
to light him up. Quarterback wisely gets down the slide.
It's 4th
Really
down.
good job by
We're
this
probably
defense.
going to make
3rd
this
down,
10 to
understanding,
3
taking away the
now.
pass first, but I got to react, man. When these QBs take off, I got to stick my foot in the ground, stop playing pass, come up
And
and get
just
him on the
like
ground.
that,
Big
it is
3rd down
10
stop.
to 3.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, take a peek at what's happening in this interesting battle in the MAC. Western Michigan is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know.
From the
The
gun,
crowd
they'll
is
try to
staying in
impose
it,
their will.
pumping them up. I don't like it.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ball State. The Maction never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? He's got it
Did he
on the
catch that?
outside. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. Now, Lenore's Sellers was sensational down the stretch last season when the
Yes,
Gamecocks
he
won 6
caught
of
it.
7 games. Sellers threw 18 touchdowns, only 3 picks. What would you like to see from him, David,
Just
for the
like
Gamecocks
that,
to
we're
become
in
a force in the
business.
SEC?
It's not running, Reese. Like, we saw the physicality in the big runs, like, throughout the season, especially against Clemson ending the season last year. But to me, it's the passing game. It's the staying on schedule. It's knowing his answers and making the easy play sometimes. Continue to evolve as a passer with that big, strong body, and you better look out, college football.
And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet
24
move. He
seconds
picked up
to
the
go,
first
I
down.
think. The end of the... And just like that, and look at...
We've reached the
Went
break.
down
It's
quickly,
South
but
Carolina
okay.
holding the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
And
there
they're
was
backing us
nowhere
up now
to go,
because of
just
that.
stopped in his tracks in the backfield. This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They make
got
the
yardage
stop, give him
back.
3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
We
They are
have got to
calling
do
for their
something.
defense in Baton Rouge. A huge
We
third down
cannot
coming up.
afford to give
Through
them the
air,
ball
it's
back.
Sellers.
And that's exactly what we're going to do.
All over him, knock the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
But
And they'll
first,
send
we
the field goal
gotta
team
check
back out
this.
for the 2nd time tonight. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And
Alrighty.
it's no good. He missed
Totally
it.
digging
And
the
the
ball
margin is
back with an
still
empty
7
possession.
after the
Don't
miss,
like
guys.
it, but
And sometimes I
It
just feel
happened.
like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make, great.
There he goes. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield.
heck, bro, how in
Defense
the
needs to regroup
world
as he
are they
gets it down to
doing
the
this?
26. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
We're getting back
The
there,
Tigers
but
now
not
with a
quick enough.
long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll move the tight end. from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
On that
And for
one,
the second
folks.
time tonight, they'll
Not
try
gonna
out the
let
field
you
goal kicker.
make that easy.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to
Probably
make sure
still
that they
will,
have
but it's
everything
not gonna
just
be
right
easy
with a big play coming.
attempt, I'll
And
tell you
here
that.
comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage
Apparently
that
it was
drive.
for you, though.
That'll
What?
bring them to within 4. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the
10 to
kickoff
6
team out
ball
there as they
game.
prepare
This
to
is
put boot to
insane.
leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got
Yeah,
great speed.
just like that,
He's got
you
it out.
may have just opened it
There
up.
he goes. He will score.
Look
Touchdown,
at
Gamecocks.
that. Return
He is
for a
headed to the sideline with a
touchdown.
little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking
Of
on the
course,
play.
he
and
had
does
to
the rest. You don't put guys
screw it
back
up
deep
at
that
the
can't
end, but
roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. And the returner
you know
is
what?
stopped.
It is what it is. We got some kinks that apparently need to work out.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've put up a couple of field goals so far, but now looking for a way to take a drive all the way to the end zone. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And the
And
sack.
just
All the way
like
back at
that,
the
it
5.
looks like they may
What a
be
great
falling
job by
apart
this
finally.
defense, setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's what.
Oh, that's going to be a safety.
Thank you very
Oh,
much.
and how about this
18 to
defense?
6.
Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
They kicked it out of bounds. They must have got scared of my return.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun to give, looking for room. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd
And the crowd is doing it. Are you serious right now?
He's going to run it. Keeps it and gets the first down.
And on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd
Don't
down,
think
it's the
so,
scrambling
buddy.
ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. This is a designed run. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then
Good.
slides
Keep
to
that
avoid
clock
the
a
hit.
moving.
The Gamecocks are on the move. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
This is close
Knocked
as
out at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10
I don't
there
like it when
and
they be
gets
this
a 1st
close,
down.
but it is what it
Here's
is.
this offense with a fresh set of downs.
We're gonna
Wants to throw on 1st down off
do
the
what we
play fake.
can.
And swatted down by the
And
defense
they
to
dropped
stop
it,
the
of course.
scoring opportunity. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Handoff to the lone back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. Fights off a defender.
1st
They knock him
down.
down right at the 20-yard line.
I
Not enough for the
don't-
1st down, but
not
maybe
quite
they'll keep
there.
the offense on the
Alright,
field.
well.
And here comes the field goal unit. This whole
I
play
was
is
hoping
going
it
to
was
see
the
if
first,
this
but it
kicker can
wasn't.
operate in a sea of noise. right down the boulevard.
But that one is good.
And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Sacked
These
him.
guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just
He pretty much held the ball most of the half, but it's all good.
Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make
punt
some
it away,
adjustments
and
here at
hopefully we
halftime.
can run this clock
That
on
pass
out.
is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. He'll field the punt. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of
2
yardage he could on
minutes
the
and
punt
10
return.
seconds to
No reason
go.
to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He's going to lose a
And
yard
they're
on
not
that one.
gonna let me get it
And that seemed a
easily.
little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was
2
off from the
minute
start
warning
because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was
Until
playing
the
running back. There was
second half.
absolutely nowhere to go.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back.
He broke free and he's got the first.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down,
Power
but
through
it'll
for
be
that
enough
first.
for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff.
And he broke
Into
free.
the end zone. And he
Touchdown.
rolls into the house.
And that was the
Touchdown, South
backup.
Carolina. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the
And
extra
just
point
like
will
that,
tack another one
28
onto
to
this
6.
lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. Texas A&M is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly making this easy for the 12th man. This is a
Alright,
tight
let's
one
see
in College
what we
Station.
could do to
They're
try
up by a
to get
field
this
goal
in the
over
halftime.
Florida.
Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier.
Implications
Second.
galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Gonna swing it on second down. And the pressure is
Second.
coming in, and they get him again.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because
Under
they
a
are
minute
getting
to
after
go.
the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And
He's
this
been
defense
sacked
has
the
maxed out
third
this
time
pressure.
in a
Another sack.
row. They have to
LSU
punt
will
it
bring the
away,
punt team on the field.
which they probably
3
will
and out,
not
they got stuck in
do.
reverse. They
Oh,
hope
wait,
the
they're
punt
going
can
to
bail
4
them out.
seconds left.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us
And
to
just
halftime.
like that, we have
That's gonna
reached
wrap up the first
halftime,
half here,
folks.
and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things,
Thank
we've had
you
one enjoyable
for
first half
sticking
in
into the
Baton
first
Rouge.
half. Like, subscribe, and
And
click
how
that
can
bell,
we
folks.
begin our analysis of that first
And
half
here's
without
the
singing the praises of one of the elite backs
report
in
from the
football?
halftime show.
Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career
Kind of
day.
a slow first half, but
And
it's
with
all
that,
good.
let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
Look at that, folks. It's a beauty. He's gone. He went to the house for
Kicker has
that kick
everything lined
return.
up and about set to get this
And
one
now
underway.
kickoff start in the second half.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
See
LSU will
if we
dive
can
into
get
the
the
playbook
puck
here
moving
on
for the
offense.
second half.
They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to
See,
start
not too
climbing
many
out right
injuries
now.
involved
And
in
they're going
this.
to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when
Swatted
I'm
that
playing
one
from
away.
behind,
Good
every
job.
possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first.
And the
Second.
quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be
Got
the
back
last
there
resort.
again and sacked him
And here
again.
comes the pressure, and there
They're
he
gonna
goes
have to
down
punt it
again.
away.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Got it near midfield. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And
Let's see
the
if we can
offense
get
takes
this
the
puck
field ready
moving.
to go back to work. The give on the option. He's going to lose a yard
Not
on that
exactly
one.
what I had in mind,
The
but
defense was
at
trailing
least the
going in at
clock's moving
halftime, and I
now.
think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half. if you're
There
on
we
defense.
go. Look at it. He
Gets
got
him
the
down
first
at the 30
down
after
out
a
of that
15-yard pickup. They are
incredible
threatening, and they have a first down.
spin
So they move the sticks on the
upfield.
run. Let's see what they do with this one. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down.
I don't like the looks of
Looking to
this.
throw, it's Sellers. Moving out of the pocket. Turning it
So
on.
Sellers is just gonna
Got some room,
have
headed
to
to the goal line. And he'll
power
race
it
to the
in.
house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Are you kidding me? I mean, that's really good defense to take away the pass and take away the big play, but the
Lenore
quarterback just makes
Sellers.
absolutely something out of nothing, scrambles around, finds a way to get in for the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra
Just
point
like
is
that,
good,
it's
and the lead is
35 to
35-6.
6.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Finds his tight end. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught in the backfield, it's Hilton. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Stop
That's not quite going to be
They're
enough
gonna
as they
have to
stop him
punt it
4 yards
away.
short of the marker. LSU will bring the
Under
punt team on
5
the field.
minutes to
This
go in
will
the
be the
third.
5th kick of the night. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates
Decent
some of the yardage
return.
on the punt. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Right back to the well.
Ooh,
You know,
what
as
a
defense,
shot
you
he
kinda wanna
took
force
for
the give
yardage
on the
from
RPO.
that.
You want want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
First down.
It's Bennett. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Oh, he's got enough
And
space.
touchdown.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, what a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the
Just
wide
like
receivers
that,
start to kick in, and the
42
running
to
back,
6.
he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop.
Yeah,
at the line of
hey,
scrimmage.
don't get no penalties. I
Now
gotta be careful with those tackles, guys. Come on.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier.
Suck
And the
it.
pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And they're gonna have to
Looks
punt
as
it
if
away
LSU will line
again.
up to punt it away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Just needs a crack to get a return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Running into the open space. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Got it
First
for the 1st
down.
down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Rides to back and leaves it. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this.
Fires toward the end zone.
And
he missed
didn't
opportunity on
connect.
3rd down as
Alright.
the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
And it
The
moved
field
over at the
goal
last
is no
second.
good.
Alright, that
Guys,
happens.
after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Looking for a gap. It's Durham. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Under 2 minutes to go.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot
minute,
there.
61
Now it's 4th
seconds.
down. LSU will bring the
Until
punt
the
team on
4th
the field.
quarter.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before
Alright,
being run out of
41
bounds.
seconds total
First
for.
play of the drive comes from the 41. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Gamecocks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. And
Why
the
would you
defense
go
throws him
back?
under
Just
after a
go
very
for the
short gain.
power through.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert
Making
this
this harder
3rd
than
and
what it
short.
has to be.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's got
There
enough to
we
move
go,
the chains,
first
and they'll spot it
down.
at the 47. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Gamecocks are on the move. They run the reverse. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home. Stays home, makes a great play for a loss.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
And of course that was probably kicked.
The kicker's going to have a little bit shorter distance to work with
Roughing the kicker. That is an easy break that I will take.
Penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more.
Just like that, we got it all the way.
That's the end of the quarter.
Looks like inches to go, but
and as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
What? Clemson sitting at number 2? Are you kidding me?
I guess
Nope,
if you're
don't
an
like
optimist,
that at
the
all.
stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. The give from the gun.
Power in. Touchdown.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Ball's on the 16, and they need 6 on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. And
just like that, sack.
There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense.
Holding or be nice. I'm going to be nice and decline that.
Be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Scanning the field, it's Van Buren. He's going to throw deep right side. And his first pass is incomplete.
They're going to have to punt it away.
It's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here.
Get some yards out of that.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the
Keep
offense.
this clock moving.
Leaves it with the back.
First down.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Gamecocks are in the red zone. Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Absolutely perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
52-6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Snagged in the middle, it's Hilton. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Van Buren. Gets it to the back. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down.
And they're going to have to punt it away again.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away.
With under 5 minutes to go.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The run from the shotgun.
Got an opening first down and more.
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
He got into 3rd, but it's all right.
Let's see if they can do it again. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Alright, now we're just getting injuries after injuries. Don't
After
like
the productive
that.
1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back on the move. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. And the Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him
Of course,
just
another
short of the line to
injury.
gain its 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Right down the boulevard.
It's good.
And they just tack on a little
that
more to
good
this
rush.
gargantuan lead.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way.
55-6.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
How about that defense getting back there?
Alright, we got him down at.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this
could be a
offense.
safety if played right.
Back up inside their 20.
It's not going to be played right.
He's going to lose a yard
Stop
on
him.
that one.
And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. And the ball
Hey,
comes out.
no,
What a disastrous
no,
play. Defense trying to take it back.
And that is
That
exactly
was a
how
screw
you
up
draw
on
it
my
up.
part.
You get to the quarterback, but you get the
All
football
right.
out. You hit him, you try to
Nothing's
rake it out.
perfect,
Great job
so-
by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Buying some time. Good, solid pick up there.
They're
Now
gonna
they
try
can
to get
start
some
to
spark
smell
out
it
of
with
that
a
screw
first
up
down
now.
at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury
Come
on
on,
that
guys.
last play,
Stop
and we'll take a
getting
break to check him
injured.
out.
Keep the clock moving.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Let it open. And wait just a second. The official's going to
Keep
take a
forcing
second
the
look at
fumble,
this
but
one.
we can't get to it. And I don't think that was a fumble. But if not, that means it's a sack. So either way.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence,
They're
the replay
gonna
booth has
have to
decided
punt
to
the
overturn the
ball
call.
away.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback.
See
South
if we could
Carolina
get this
ready to
to
go
the
on the
2-minute
attack in
warning.
another offensive odyssey. The give as they work on that clock. Got the first down
And
and more.
just like
Breaks into the
that,
open.
he's got
And
a
looked as
bunch
if he
of
might take that one
yards.
all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him.
Man, the option can be a real pain in the butt to defend, particularly when you get outside and you're playing quarterback and pitch at the same time.
How many option teams did you face back in the day?
Look, we saw several, and I hated it every single week because those cut blocks came ad nauseum, and you're just trying to protect your dang knees.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
2-minute
We reached
timeout.
the 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Running back searching for a hole. He'll be stopped at the 32, still ground to cover if they want to convert, and fourth down is coming. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the
And
field
it
goal
went
unit
over
heads out.
again, but they're stuck
Oh,
doing that.
the attempt is no good because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about instead.
I'll tell you, that's his third field goal miss now, and if I'm the head coach, I'm maybe considering making a switch at the kicker position, or we're going for it on fourth down from here on out. This can't keep happening.
Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. Back to throw. It's Van Buren. Caught over the middle. It's Berry.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game, but as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game, taking your steps, making the right read, an accurate throw,
And
positive
they're
plays that you
somehow
can build
still
upon offensively for the next game.
staying on the
LSU with
field.
the 1st and 10 here. Wants to keep it in the air. Makes the grab. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that
A
one.
minute and 10
This
seconds
offense
to
needs
go.
to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to
Under
the
a
line of
minute
scrimmage.
to go
The
until the
Tigers come to the line on
game.
third down, trying to keep this drive alive. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And this defense has put a game
They
together.
have no
It is
choice
hard
but to go
all
for
the
this.
facets of defense together, run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated
And
this
he
football
dropped
game.
it. My ball.
Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Handoff from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one
43
somehow. It's
seconds
2nd and 7.
remaining.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Leaves it with the back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. The Gamecocks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He breaks a tackle. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense
Couldn't
to stop him in
quite
his tracks.
get there.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. A low line drive and not his best work. And the returner could find no
They got
daylight. He goes
one more
down.
chance to get
One more
a
play to pad the
touchdown, but
stats. To the air, it's Van Buren. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that
it
pass will
was
be incomplete, and
99.
time has run out on this game.
And that,
They
folks,
get the
is
win. They are
the
now bowl
end
eligible.
of
When you have
the
a 0 in the
game.
loss column, there are much
Thank
bigger
y'all
fish
for
to fry.
watching.
I think a lot of
Please
people thought they'd
like,
be 6-0 at this point
subscribe,
too,
and
so we
click
know they're going to a
that
bowl
bell,
game, great, but
folks.
David, they've got their eyes set
Until
on the college
next
football playoff
time,
and a national championship. They have
I'm
that
out.
kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14.